He puti puti tēnei. Flowers bring so much to a garden. E hara I te āhua no iho, engari, e whakaputa karaka, he pai hoki hei kai. And they bring in a lot of beneficial insects. So I've decided to upgrade the Whānau Living gardens. This is a really great project for everyone. He pai hoki tēnei hei mahi mā koutou. Anei ngā roimi, flowers, puti puti, komo mara, garden gloves, trowel, kōutu, shovel, kō, watering can, ipu tau whiwhi, mulch, parapara, compost, whakahaumako, and sand, o nepu. These gardens are really lovely, full of natives and lush green foliage, but we want to brighten them up. And the most cost-effective way of doing that is with seasonal potted colour, all year round flowers for maximum impact. Ka tino kitia ai, ko te mahi tuatahi. So the first thing we need to do is have a look at the garden beds to see which ones will benefit most from having more flowering plants. I've chosen plants that are flowering and now I have to choose where best to plant them. So I'm thinking here underneath the passion fruit vine. This area is very free draining and gets full sun in the middle of the day. So we need hardy flowers for here, but also edible flowers to carry on the edible theme around the barbecue area. So this is yarrow or Achillea, named after Achilles. This has got beautiful fern-like foliage and it has a lovely tall stem with a spike at the top, an umbel of flowers, a cluster of lots of tiny little flowers. This is really great for attracting beneficial insects and is also a beautiful flowering plant for all sorts of soils and climate conditions. Ka tipu I roto I ngā momo one one, ngā momo huarere katoa. Although these aren't flowering now, when they do, they have a continuous show of tiny, dainty white or pink flowers. This is beautiful, fragrant, tasty coriander. This likes all-day sun. It also is really good in pots and planter boxes, as well as garden beds. So we mostly eat its leaf form, or if you let it flower and go to seed, you can use the seed as well, and the flower attracts lots of beneficial insects. Marigolds add great splashes of colour. He tai o pure pure. They're also really great for distracting snails and slugs away from your precious veggie seedlings. And you can use the flowers in salads or for decorating cakes. Me whangai haumako ki te one one. Every time you plant, it's a good idea to feed the soil. So dig in a handful of compost and firmly press the soil around the plant. Pop a bit of mulch around at the end. This will also stop the snails going in to have a munch on these baby plants. And give it a good drink. Riri ngihia hoki ki te wai. So that's the edible sorted. Now out the front is quite a different kite o tika. So the front garden really misses a lot of sun. Kāre te mara o mua I te whare e tino whitiki nāna I te rā. And the soil is very depleted. It was just rocks and backfill clay before Meg added compost last year. Nō reira. So the plants I've chosen for this area, ko ngā tipu mō tēnei wahi, e me ata kōwhiri. He raue ki ngā ngārara ennei puti puti nui. So these are antirrhinums, or also known as snapdragon. They've got a really distinctive open flower which the bees love, and they're also a classic cottage garden flower which should keep flowering all through summer. So we're going to plant a whole lot of salvias as well. Salvias are really prolific in the garden. They grow beautifully. They're not very fussy. They belong to the sage family, so things like common sage, purple sage, lemon balm and pineapple sage all belong to the same family. They will fill out spaces beautifully and continue to offer colour. So this is lobelia. E hara e te mea poi poi rawa, they don't need much attention. These are a classic hanging basket flower, or also for trailing over fences. They're good for a bit of ground cover as well, and their flowers continue to flower all through summer. And I think these are going to look really gorgeous, trailing over our retaining wall. And they all enjoy a bit of stress. So I'm going very easy on the fertiliser for these. He tipu ahotia ennei, nō reira, kia iti te whakahaumako ki ennei. E nai nei he inu. Now it's time to give them a little drink. Me parapara oki and a little bit of mulch. Ka tahi, ka tū, ka whakamiharo atu ki te atahua o te mara. So now all I need to do is sit back and enjoy the beauty of the garden. And in a couple of weeks, these flowers will be ready to pick. Can't wait.